to get active. Hi guys, it's Agatha. Welcome to CSSP Active TV episode 20. Now today is a midweek check-in, so a chance for you to recap on all those fantastic gymnastic skills you've practiced already. Now gymnastics is one of my favorite disciplines. Firstly, because it's a great sport. Secondly, because it teaches you so many different skills you can transfer to other sports and other daily activities. Now, guess what? Today, the whole CSSP team are back and they will be supporting you to practice your gymnastics skills in preparation for our challenge day in 2 days' time. So have fun, get excited, practice well, and good luck.
Hi guys, it's Kyra and I'm back again to take your warm-up. Today's warm-up game is called Numbers. So to start with, we're going to walk around our room. So, keep walking whilst I explain the game to you. So, in the corner of your screen, you should see different numbers which match to different exercises. For example, number 1 matches to jumping jacks. So if I shout number 1, you're going to do jumping jacks until I say stop. When I say stop, you're going to move around your room. So you can jog, you can walk, or you can skip. Whatever you want to do. So, who's ready to start? I can't hear you. Who's ready to start? That's it, let's start. So I'm going to start by just walking around. One, jumping jacks. Well done everybody, I can see amazing jumping jacks. Keep on going. Well done. Stop. Okay, keep on moving. You might want to start a jog this time. Well done. Awesome job. Get ready for the next number. 3. Skipping. Well done, guys. Remember to be light on your feet. You don't want to make too much noise. Stop. Well done, guys. Okay, keep on moving. Let's speed up our jog a little bit. Amazing, guys. Well done. 5. That's lunges. So walk around your room doing lunges. Excellent, guys. I can see some amazing lunges from people. Stop. Good job, guys. Okay, let's move around the room again. Next number, 4, jumping squats. Well done, guys, excellent jumping. Awesome job, guys. Stop. Okay, let's move around the room again. I'm going to do some skipping to move around the room this time. Well done, guys. Awesome! 3! So 3 skipping, so skip again. Nice and light on our feet. Amazing job, guys. Stop! Move around the room again. Good job, guys. 6. Choose your own exercise. I'm going to do jumping jacks. What are you guys going to do? I can see some amazing exercises going on. Or I can see somebody doing skipping. Somebody's jogging. Somebody's doing lunges. Well done, guys. Amazing job. Stop. Okay, move around the room again. jogging around the room or jogging on the spot? I'm going to jog on the spot. I'm going to try and speed my jog up a little. Well done, guys. Stop. Okay, I'm going to walk around the room now. Amazing job, guys. Six. So choose your own. I'm going to do squats. Amazing job, guys. Stop. Well done, guys. That was amazing. I saw some excellent exercises. I can't wait to work with you all again. Bye.
Thank you, Kyra, for the warm-up. Hello, everybody. I'm back, and today we're going to recap on our basic gymnastics shapes. And if you're lucky, we might try some rolls at the end. All you need is space. Are you ready? If so, let's go. So the first gymnastics shape we're going to do is a tuck sit. If you remember, this is when you're curled up like a ball. So you need to sit down, bring your knees up to your chest, tuck your chin down to your knees and hold each leg with one hand. So don't hug your knees. Let's give it a try. Oh, fantastic. I can see some very good tuck sits over there. That's right, just hold your knees in really close, tuck your chin down. Perfect. If you're stuck, you can have a look on the screen and Jana is demonstrating the tuck sit for you. Excellent. We're going to move to the next shape now. This is a straight shape, but it's a straight shape lying down. So we're going to lie on the ground, put your legs together straight, put out your arms above your head, and you should be really strong like a pencil. Oh, I can see some very good lying down pencil straight shapes here. Excellent. Make sure you keep those legs straight and make sure you keep those arms straight. Yes, very good. Very good. You're doing extremely well. And we're going to move on to the next shape now. So the next shape is a pike shape. If you remember, this is like an L. So you're going to put your legs together out straight, sit up, point your arms out straight and point your toes if you can. And remember, you need to try and keep your back very straight and upright. Here we go, there's a demonstration and I can see a lot of you out there doing very, very well. Yes, make sure those legs are kept straight. Try and point your toes if you can. Brilliant, try not to wobble those arms. Oh, very good. You are impressing me. You've clearly been practicing. The next shape we're going to do is straddle. So if you remember, we sit down and spread our legs out wide apart. Keep the legs straight and don't bend your knees. And put your arms out and try and point your toes. Very good. You have obviously all been practicing really hard this week. I'm very, very impressed because some of these shapes look amazing. Very good. Keep going for another few seconds and we'll change into our another shape. What haven't we done yet? Let's go back to our straight shape, but this time we're going to stand up. So you're going to stand up straight, put your legs together, put your arms straight above your head, and again, you should be really strong like a pencil. Excellent. Remember, your legs should be together. If you can, put your arms together and just hold that position. Keep your tummy tucked in, your back straight. Very good. And finally, our last shape is a star shape. Did we forget that one? Okay, so you're going to put your arms out wide to the side and your legs out wide to the side and make a beautiful star. If you remember, Agatha showed you different ways of making stars, so you can move your arms in different areas. So you can have one up, one down. Excellent. Well done with your shapes. I think we should try a few rolls. Do you remember the dish into arch roll that Agatha showed you? If you remember, you lie on your back or your front and your legs and your arms are off the floor. You keep your core very tense and wriggle over, trying to ensure that you go from a dish shape to an arch shape. Perfect, there's the dish and there's the arch. Now, do you remember the roll that Mr. Doug showed you? So this one is rolling from back to front. You're going to go into tuck position, a seated tuck position. You're going to grab your legs and you're going to tip yourself off balance and roll back. Very good. I can see some of you have definitely been practicing this one. Excellent. Lovely tuck shapes. Make sure you keep your legs in. Fantastic. Very good. Okay. The last challenge. This is a teddy bear roll. Now, if you remember, Agatha did go through this. You sit on the floor with your legs in a straddle position. If you remember, you lean slightly to the left and your right leg comes up towards your left shoulder, ready to start the rolling action. You roll sideways across your back and shoulder and finish in a straddle position facing the opposite direction. And keep repeating. Now, be very careful because this requires a bit of space. So if you haven't got the space, wait till it's a nicer day and you can go outside, or wait till you go back to school. Really, really good. I can see some really good teddy bear rolls. You have been fantastic. So boys and girls, we're going to move on to a game now, and this is called Rolling the Number. You're going to see 2 dice at the top of your screen, and depending on where the dice land will depend whether you do a jump, a roll, a travel or a balance. Now if you remember, your jumps can be anything from tuck jumps to pike jumps to straddle jumps to straight jumps. Your rolls can be any of the rolls we've done today, or an egg roll or a teddy bear roll if you remember how to do that. Your travelling can be walking, hopping, crawling, running, side skipping, anything you want. And your balances can be a 1, 2, 3, 4, or if you feel you can do it, even a 5 or a 6 point balance. Are you ready? Let's give this a try. So the first roll of the dice, and what do we have? We have a blue 4 and a pink 2, which is a balance. There you go, 1 foot balance. The next one, a blue 4 and a pink 5. What have we got? We have a jump. Very good jump. The next one is a blue 3 and a pink 6. So that's a travel. Excellent. Oh, and the dice has rolled again. We've got a blue 2 and a pink 5, which is another travel. Very good. Excellent. Now what do we have? We have a blue 4 and a pink 1. Guess what? It's another travel. What can we do? Excellent. Very good. I can see some really good creativity here. Now we have a blue 4 and a pink 6, which is a roll. What roll are you going to do? Very good. Straight rolls. I can see an egg roll. Very excellent. Really good. Now what have we got? We've got a blue 4 and a pink 1, which means it's another travel. Getting a lot of travels, but you're doing so well. The next one we've got is a blue 6 and a pink 4, which is a roll. What roll are we going to do this time? Excellent. Oh, keep going over your rolls. Don't smack into anything. The next roll of the dice, what have we got? We have a blue 2 and a pink 5, which means it's another travel movement. Okay. Off you go travelling. Fantastic. Some really good moves I can see here. Very good. And the last roll of the dice is a blue 2 and a pink 6, which means it's a roll. Can you remember that teddy bear roll you were doing earlier on? Very good. Okay, we're going to leave Jana to carry on, and Remember, boys and girls, you can always pause the video so you can see the grid, grab a couple of dice and play with your family or challenge your friends online. That's all from me, and I will hand you over to Mrs. Lukes for the cool down. Bye.
Hey everyone, it's me, Mrs. Lukes. I am back for your midweek check-in cool down. Today we're going to play a game called Statues to help cool us down. I do love a game of musical statues at a party, and so this cool down is based on that. Before we do, as it's Children's Mental Health Week, we're just going to have a little chat about something that's going to help our mental health to keep it in tip-top condition as well as our physical health. So a lot of schools already, I know, use the zones of regulation. These are all about recognising what your emotions are doing and how you're feeling at that time and what's the best course of action for you moving forward. So I'm going to reflect on each of the different 4 zones as we go. Right now, I'm definitely in the green zone. I'm feeling happy, I'm feeling focused, and I'm really ready to learn. So it's definitely time to get on with our cool down. Okay, so we all know how to play musical statues, don't we? We're going to move around the space any way we like. Remember, this is the cool down, so we're trying to relax it down and take it down a notch or 2. And when the music stops and I shout stop, you're going to stop in a statue. Are you ready? Let's go. So, cue the music. Let's move around the space. So I'm just going to start with a little jog as I go this time. And stop. There's my statue. Okay, what can I do with this statue to give myself a good stretch? I'm going to stretch my arms out really wide and reach up to the ceiling with one arm and down to the floor with the other. Lovely. I know it's not the rules of the game with us moving a bit, but I did say it was a take on musical statues. Swap to the other way so you're getting a stretch in that other arm. Okay, let's go again. And this time I think I'm going to skip all around the room. I don't want to miss out any bits of the room. And stop. Okay, what statue have you chosen this time? I think my one leads really well to a stretch down to the floor. Getting a really good stretch down the back of those legs, and I want to hold it there. Okay. So we've spoken about the green zone in our zones of regulation. The blue zone might be when you're feeling a bit tired and a bit sad and finding it difficult to get moving slowly. So sometimes things like a good stretch and taking a little bit of a break, going for a walk, can really help us if we're having those feelings of being in a blue zone. Okay, music again, let's go. I'm going to sidestep this time. And stop. Okay, again, let's think about what stretch we can do from here. Here we go, I'm doing a nice stretch on the inside of my leg. While we're here, let's talk about that yellow zone. Yellow zone is probably when I'm feeling a little bit nervous, maybe confused, or a little bit wiggly and jiggly and a bit silly. And definitely not focused and ready to learn. Some of the things I could do, let's switch sides. When I'm in that zone, talk to someone about how you're feeling. Talking is always a really good way to handle your emotions or realise how you're feeling. Take some nice deep breaths. Squeeze something. People talk about like stress balls and things and squishing them, and that can help you when you're in that yellow zone as well. Different things help different people though, so do the ones that fit with you. Okay, let's go. I'm going to go backwards this time. And stop. Okay, I'm going to reach up to the sky this time. Stretch out those shoulders, and I'm going to lean back so I get a good back stretch. Okay, our last zone is the red zone. Now this is the zone when we're probably feeling a bit red because we get angry and mad. Could also be when we're a bit scared or we're just feeling generally a bit out of control. So this is when we really need to think about our emotions, and often we need to stop what we're doing and take a break and take a minute. So if you're in the middle of work, you need to ask, can I take a break at the moment? I'm not in the right space for doing this. Deep breaths always help us calm ourselves back down, and then we need to think about our choices that we're making and think about the sensible choice to make. That's the red zone. Okay. Last one. I'm going to go side steps. And stop. Okay, what shall I do this time? I think sit on the floor this time. Legs out nice and wide and stretch. So this is going to be a really good stretch here. So next time you're wondering what's going on with emotions, take a minute and have a little think about which of those zones you're in and think about which way suits you best in handling those emotions and moving forward or moving yourself into the green zone so that you're ready to learn and ready to get on with the job in hand. I hope that's been helpful for you. Well done this week, everybody. Midweek check-in is all about refining your technique and really improving your moves as much as you can. I can see that you've all tried really hard with that today. Well done, everybody. Do keep practicing those skills at home, and remember that Friday is challenge day, where we'll get to really put them into practice and challenge ourselves to achieve our personal best. Mr. Doug and Agatha will be back tomorrow to carry on with learning even more gymnastics for you, and I hope you have a really lovely rest of your day. We'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.